right, day 2. Thoughts? How's everything going so far?
Oh, good. Just continue to build off of day 1, putting more sets in, putting more concepts in, setting the foundation for what we want to look like offensively, defensively, and continue to build on that.
You're running a lot of point, obviously. That's something you've been comfortable with in the past. How's that adjustment been so far in the WNBA? Granted, it's been 2 days, but how's the adjustment been?
Yeah, I mean, learning a new offense, being the leader on the court, being the quarterback on the court for the offense, knowing what to call, when to call it. I did some of that in college, did more of it in high school, but just leaning on the coaching staff for help and questions, communicating with the teammates, and having a great level of communication for offense.
How much advice has Diana given you for this first season?
Diana?
Yeah.
I mean, she talks to me all the time. When I was back at school, she's been communicating with my assistant coach at UConn, who's my guard coach. But I mean, she's just always there whenever I need her for communication and advice. I have her number so I can reach out and call whenever. But she just continues to tell me to be me, be confident. An adjustment period, so that'll be there. I'm sure I'll ask her for advice and how to handle that as well. So, yeah, it's been great to have her as a resource.
And then her calling a career after 20 years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, for sure I would have wanted to play against her for at least a year, but just the career that she has, it was one of the greatest. She's been one of the goats for me, looking up to her, going to UConn, the way she played in the league, just a winner at every single level. Winningest player in Olympic history for basketball, so just wanting to embody that and her competitive spirit. She had an amazing career, and she deserves a great retirement.
What do you like about this team's offense?
It's free-flowing. He gives you concepts, ideas, foundational pieces. Some not really a ton of set plays, so where you have to do this, and then there's no right or wrong. There's just read and react. So it's pretty free-flowing.
What are some of the main things you've learned about new teammates as you've done more 5-on-5? Has anyone stood out to you in particular?
I mean, my and T's screens screens are crazy. Those are some grown woman screens, so you get a lot of open looks from them, and it creates advantages for the offense, having to help, having to rotate, get out. Obviously, Dejanay's defensive presence, Arike scoring all 3 levels. I mean, the rookie class just coming in and being aggressive, wanting to compete and wanting to make an impact from the start. And then Maddie, I played against her a long time at Nova, and she's just a bucket. She can score, get to her shot, get to her mid-range, but I think offensively crashing the glass. And then everybody else in between just wanting to continue to build chemistry with every single person. But, I mean, everybody stood out, I guess is what I'm saying.
What are some of the things that you're focused on as you work in your development ahead of the season for your first season of the WNBA?
Being present, continuing to keep my foundational pieces of my faith, being present, being in a state of gratitude, and trying to be the best teammate and leader I can be, connecting with every single person on and off the floor. It makes everything better on the court. So I think those things.
You know, it's interesting, your first professional game is going to be at a college campus. Just what are you expecting for the environment there?
An amazing turnout. I know in Notre Dame they love their women's basketball, so amazing turnout. Obviously for Arike, I think Jewel, Jackie. I'm not sure if I'm missing anybody, but a Notre Dame alum game. So not so much for me being at UConn, but just I know it's a great environment, and there'll be a great turnout there.
But just what are your thoughts in general about the WNBA kind of emphasizing players playing in their former colleges and having an opportunity for their fans to watch those players again?
Yeah, I think it's really cool, and it's a great idea, and I think it should be incorporated even more. But just to start here is a great start. I would love to play in a game at Gamble and go back to UConn. So I think it's an amazing idea, and just to see the support of women's basketball grow at the college level, at the W level, there'll be a great turnout wherever we go.
Do you think that could be a good opportunity for a team to build chemistry and learn more about someone like Arike going back to her college?
Yeah, I think it just provides another opportunity to be connected. Road trips in itself are very fun. Just being able to bond on the plane, going to eat in that road environment. So Yeah, provides another opportunity. Yeah.
You miss Skylar.
Skylar.
She went to Notre Dame as
Yeah,
well.
but she's on the Storm.
Oh, that's true. I thought you were just naming people from...
No, I was talking about that
okay.
game specifically. Who
Okay.
would be playing. But yeah.
Makes sense.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.